Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Matt.
And Matt is here in person today.
Finally.
I know, right?
I get to do another Andor with you guys.
You're out of reaction prison.
About fucking time.
Yeah. He's down here. We've done Tales of the Jedi. Make sure you check that out. So in the last episode, he goes back... Last episode, he goes back to Ferrix, and he has a touching conversation with his mom, and you did point that out in your review of it. It was just a nice little conversation.
Yep, but unfortunately, he couldn't convince her to leave, so he went off by himself, and he ended up getting himself arrested.
For something stupid, and because of the terrorist attack with the robbery on, what are that planet's called? Shit! Oh my god. Damn it. Okay.
Wow! You're an idiot!
And because of the robbery that they did, the Empire's actually not slapping anyone on the wrist anymore. They're raising prison time for all kinds of things. For what he did, it used to be 6 months.
Now it's 6 years.
6 freaking years. We also saw the KX droid. Zach and I talked about this. The K2SO droid from Rogue One. I said he was like a K2 unit, but that K2SO is just his name. He's actually a KX unit.
Okay.
This is a time when there's no battle droids allowed, but he's technically a security droid, so they get away with it. Before we jump in, make sure you check out our full-length uncut reaction. Tell Matt hello in the comments. Check him out on social media. And also say hi to Zach. He wanted to be here. He insisted that we do it without him, so it wasn't any more late than it's going to be. Anyways, guys, we appreciate it. Let's jump in now.
As much as I hate her, she's definitely growing on me.
I agree. I mean, she's antagonistic to our protagonists, but they do a good job of making you feel for her. And
Right.
dude, he's grown on me like crazy.
No, he isn't. Yeah, I hate that guy.
You hate him?
Yeah. I hate him just as much as I did at the beginning as I do now.
Dude, all his money was back on like that shower thing, that little briefcase.
Where's it now?
That's probably gone, right? He went out to score some drugs, and then he got arrested and never came back.
That sucks.
Don't you look at me. Move it! Keep moving! Up the stairs! Name?
Gargo, Chief Gargo.
Narkina 5.
What's that?
Get to your transport.
What is that? What's Narkina 5? I'm a tourist.
Move it!
God.
Fucking cubicle desk job. A little tie.
Yeah.
My shoes off, fucking sandals, everything on the floor. Taxi, I'm a moving space next time.
I know.
I'm Lieutenant Dedra Mira from the ISB Supervisor.
Dedra.
That's her name.
Because you keep submitting requests to the Bureau of Standards Data Center looking for Cassian Andor. You've been at the Bureau of Standards for less than a month and filed 5 false inquiries.
6, actually.
I wasn't counting this morning. Guess what's happened? Zero. You have engaged the curiosity of the ISB.
I'm just trying to clear my name.
One would think you'd want to leave Ferrix as far behind as possible.
One would be wrong.
I have a busy day.
He should be upstairs by now.
Give him Blevins' report, let him read it, keep him in there.
Of all days.
We have time.
That was a cool little scene.
Well, at least he's out of his cubicle and
Yeah.
possibly...
Well, I admire his like commitment to like he believes the Empire's a good thing with his ignorance.
Well, Shane, if someone made you look stupid,
Yeah.
wouldn't you make it your life's goal to get them back?
Well, it's not just that, but before Andor made him look stupid, he was trying him and that Scotsman. They were trying to get him. Exactly. You know, remember that?
Right.
This is like the Rock, Alcatraz.
Yeah. Does not look like a pleasant place.
So if you try to escape, you get sucked into those.
Oh, yeah.
From the Steerguard Naval Yard last year. We don't know when it was taken because Steerguard was afraid to disclose its theft and thought they could hide its absence.
Hey.
This unit was found last month on Ferrix in the Morlana 1 sector. The thief was a local named Cassian Andor. He was wanted for the murder of 2 corporate security officers. Andor was in the act of transferring the unit to a person we've named Axis. All ready to go, sir. If someone there is talking, we need to be listening.
It's a large investment.
fraction of the price of lost technology.
Oh, well, I hope you're overstepping boundaries there.
So drill down on Ferrix, find this thief, and then what?
Identify. Drill down is exactly what I want to do, sir. Drill down, find Andor, and get a hunt started.
He's just so funny that he's already in an Imperial prison.
Yeah, they already got him. They don't even know.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Welcome to Narkina 5. This is an Imperial factory facility. You've all been assessed as labor-worthy. Now, following this introduction, you'll be transferred to your level assignment and workroom. Quality of that time will be up to you. I'm sure some, if not all of you, are wondering how we risk standing before you without weapons. It's a potent question.
It was like
Electric
tasers.
No, electric floor. I think that's why they had the rubber
Oh,
boots.
oh yeah, I see that. Hell,
Level
shit.
1 of 3. Our floors are tungsten.
That really is
steel.
fucking foolproof.
Do your time productively, keep to your lane, and this needn't be more than a memory. Good luck.
That's awful,
That is terrible.
dude.
Criminal negligence by commanding officer, the total lack of imperial authority on Ferrix.
The fact that Andor obviously had an organized local cadre of accomplices. None of that is here.
Let's talk about the accomplice you encountered before they escaped. You told Lieutenant Levin that Andor was in the company of an older man, tall, wearing a cloak. What's not in here?
Heard his voice, I recognize it.
Here's what we'll do, Mr. Khan. You'll stop filing requests for Andor. I will inform the Bureau of Standards that you were of service to the Empire today.
Service to the Empire.
Can one never be too aggressive in preserving order?
I admire his.
Deserve what happened.
It could be a valuable asset going forward.
Raise the alarm one more time, and it won't be me you're speaking to.
I want him to get what he wants.
I don't. I want him to go back, sit in his little cubicle, and just rot away.
But he's
miserable.
right. He was right about everything.
I just don't like him.
He's because he's handsome.
Yeah, you don't have your glasses on.
Dude, he's a handsome dude.
You don't have your. Yeah.
I feel like people shit on him because he's handsome.
Stop right there. On program.
He doesn't have his glasses on, guys.
Because they're taking time to.
Step onto the lift and stop. Move forward. Move.
Level 5 from 2.
The Indy Circus.
Station.
I have no clue.
7 levels of factory, 7 rooms per level, 7 tables per room, 7 men, each table. My name
Oh, yeah, I know
is
his
Theo
face.
Lloyd. I'm the
I just don't know names.
manager. It's a 12-hour shift.
Dude,
Productivity is encouraged.
if this is prison
Evaluation.
in the Star Wars universe, this is basically what I did at Chrysler.
Except there's no fear of death and getting shocked. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no fear of that, but
So it's like a Russian or Chinese prison. I mean, it's just you have to work. You have to pay for your own room and board, kind of.
There you go, table 5. See it? At bottom, last
it
place.
just goes to show you how horrible.
Yeah.
The
conditions
running
are
totals of all
in the
other
auto
rooms
industry.
on this
Yeah.
floor. I have 249 days left of my sentence. I'm used to seeing my room in the top 3 on the level. You will want to keep that happy. Sensing you understand. Don't ever slow up. My line.
Dude, that sounds exactly like the supervisors at Chrysler. We had a person have a heart attack, and they're like, "Get him off my line! Don't stop that line! Get him off! Do not stop this line!" Dude, this is so crazy, man. That a Star Wars prison is exactly how Chrysler's run.
So he's probably just taking it all in how fucked this is.
Dude, that's what I did my first day there. I just looked around and realized I'm fucked.
So, the evening's agenda?
I need votes to stall the Emperor's latest overreach. Hello, Tay. I'm hoping you'd come.
I wish I had better news.
I'm about to get very busy.
The new banking regulations are making life difficult.
Difficult or impossible?
I don't know. They're staffing up Imperial auditors by the week. We'll have to see where they place them.
Leader. We've met.
Indeed.
You're here all the time now.
Learning to love Coruscant.
That's what I looked like my first day. I kind of completed Chrysler.
Yeah.
Was defeated.
This is our block. You see the white lights? The floor. White is cold, red is hot. The white lights start flashing, you've got 7 seconds to get to your cell.
This is you. You're right. Everything you need here is on the wall. Water, night light, toilet flips down, got a plate, spoon.
And food?
The tube. You can get as much as you want. They like us healthy and fueled. Don't worry, you learn to eat it. So what did you do?
Nothing.
A lot of that lately. They doubled everyone's number last month. POID.
People must be talking about it. About what? He's never heard of it. He never heard of it. Told you.
The Public Order Decree. The resentences.
I'm sorry.
All the rebel activities.
Rebel nonsense. I don't know anything about it. Don't ever look at the number. Double, triple, it doesn't matter.
Hey!
You're into the... Those days are over.
I said that's enough.
Okay. So while all those are red, that floor is electric.
Yeah.
Ugh. Hey, at least he's got unlimited food.
Lost Stars, Imperial higher-ups, they don't eat their food, they consider it weak, they just get the fueling liquid form because it's faster.
If anybody else that works at Chrysler sees this, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Back at Ferrix.
Freezing. My mother was a miner, and that'll kill you. Your breathing sounds
What
weak.
happened to her?
You got dizzy again.
Settle down and you'll find out.
What have you done now? Apparently I'm throwing a party.
There you go, she fell.
Look at old people, man. Fucking fall and that's it.
Dude,
She wanted to see if the tunnel under the hotel was still open. She's a rebel.
Vel.
Ooh.
Where did you go?
Where's the big one?
What?
There's a room to rent around the corner. I have to sign up.
We'll just stay here and wait. Just hope he shows up. Could be anywhere.
This is all we have right now. What's the alternative?
When she told Cassian that she was taken, are they ill?
Yeah.
That's them?
Yeah.
She's referring to herself?
Yeah. I think 2 episodes ago it kind of made that clear.
Oh, okay.
I need to look for something in the back.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be dumb.
Shop owner on Ferrix. She's trying to find Cassian Andor. His mother is ill. More likely it's the ISB working her radio.
You're guessing.
And you're slipping.
You were desperate for Aldani to work, and it did. And we'll find him, just not like this.
Val was out hunting. She and Senta. Are they in Ferrix yet?
I'll have a listen. We're being extremely careful with it.
I'm not slipping, Leia.
Yeah, it is Clay.
It's all different now. We're going loud. Vulnerability is inevitable.
I'm not slipping.
I know. I just need you to wake up. There's a lot to do.
Shut it down.
That's one thing I would really liked seeing was Coruscant after episode 3.
No, I agree.
4 potential routes.
Let's take the long way around.
Rerouting Segra Milo.
Dude, I'd be sitting in the cell throwing stuff out to see if it was really still electrocuted.
You wouldn't know, you know.
Do they make the floors like lethal? at night when they're in their cells?
Yeah, you can't get out.
So it's not like just a little zap. You're getting put down.
What's going on?
There's a pack-in last night.
Where?
The hotel.
Bixley! That's your name, isn't it?
If not the resemblance, let's strike.
Get this whole piece, run.
Get her!
I just have to stand there and they go, oh, man, they have to go around me.
Get her!
She's one of the best looking women I've seen in Star Wars.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Oh.
I can argue with you on that one.
Segro Milo. Hey, Sagrera people? Right?
Is that you?
Oh, surprise,
The
surprise.
same thing.
You never told me if it was.
And that's exactly what I would say if I were you.
If you're trying to convince me it was you, it's working.
Tell me what you've got.
Enter Krieger. I want you to meet him.
Anto Krieger.
He's been probing the Imperial power station at the Spell House. He's found a weakness in the defenses.
The man is an ox. Slow and stupid.
And strong.
I'm not going to put my people at risk for someone else.
We need to pull together, Saul. We need the Empire to help. We need them angry. We need them coming down hard. Oppression breeds rebellion. Krieger needs their support.
I'm not for hire.
Think of it. Go together.
Krieger's a separatist. The partisan alliance, sectorist, human cultist, galaxy petitionist. They're lost. All of them lost. What are you, Luther?
He's not wearing his breathing mask yet.
Nope.
I'm a man who's terrified the Empire's power will grow beyond the point where we can do anything to stop it. If we don't put aside our petty differences.
Petty. Petty. I am the only one with clarity of purpose.
A bit of a luxury, I'd argue, for a man who's hiding in cold caves and begging for spare parts.
So, yeah.
Oh, they got her.
Luthen wants to work together and bring the rebellion together, and Saw is just crazy and wants to
work by himself.
Remember how mistrusting he was, though? Of...
No.
Yep.
I wanted to see him.
Oh,
What
shit.
are you doing? Get him out of here. Quickly.
He's a guy that let her use a phone thing to contact Luthen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So they probably are onto them.
Yeah. I mean, now that they got the one dude's help.
Hello, Bix.
Guys, that was reaction, and this is our discussion. It was a little slower, but I really freaking liked it.
Oh yeah, I love this episode.
Yeah.
Even though, like you say, even though it was slower, I still super enjoyed it. Most of it is because the whole prison scene, where I can relate to that from working at Chrysler. Like literally, like I don't think you realize like how on point that is.
Well, I definitely do because, like I said, my friend worked at Volvo. I just know a bunch of people worked in the car industry, working on the line that, Ford created, the assembly line.
Yeah.
The prison stuff was really intriguing, and I've seen prisons in Star Wars universe. We saw in the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
We had a little bit of everyone in this. We had Deidre Miro, who was talking to, I haven't said his name, but they said in the subtitle, and Hugh Lauren is the guy on episode 4 in New Hope with the white mustache.
Okay, yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
And also, he's in the Clone Wars, working with Anakin.
Yeah.
Like through the whole series.
Yeah, I remember
so it's
that.
just cool that him and Vader were together, and it's cool that he's a badass head of the ISB right now.
Right.
The ISB has been studying the rebel activity. They've identified Luthen. Well, they've identified Axis, who we know is Luthen.
Yeah.
Which is pretty crazy. I didn't know how close they were. I thought it was more Deidre playing on hunches.
Right.
But dude, the electric floor and the fucking prison thing.
Oh. Well, I mean, if you want to go, that's an easy way to go.
Well, obviously there's going to be a prison break at some point.
Yeah.
And that's a good way for the writers to once they deal with the floor, the prison guards aren't going to really have weapons to defend themselves.
Right.
So we had Andy Serkis, who just played this great role of Kino, who's in charge of his block. And that block does badly. The whole block gets punished. Within that block, he can reward tables by giving them food flavor. Then he can punish the worst performing tables by shocking them.
Shit, we didn't get rewarded for our performance.
You got paid.
It didn't matter. It didn't matter if we did the best or the worst. You still got fucked the whole day.
Vel and Citra, they are still recruited to the cause, trying to find Andor. And Citra is staying on Ferrix to try to find Andor. And Vel is leaving.
Do we know where she's going yet?
No, I think she's just like, okay, it's too dangerous. I guess I'll go. I guess she'll stay.
All right.
It's just crazy that Bix has been captured. I guess she's going to be interrogated by Deidre. It was just a bunch of, like, we're seeing just how everyone's story is developing. I'm glad we got Bix and Andor's boss.
Right.
I'm glad they're still in the story. I think Marva is starting to kind of lose her mind.
Yeah, she's getting a case of that dementia.
Yeah.
Seeing Saul was sweet.
Of course, I glossed over him. Yes.
Knowing that he's going to be a part of this, that's going to be badass. I loved him in Clone Wars. I loved him in...
he comes in Rebels, too. He's in Rebels. He's in Rogue One.
He's in Rogue One. He's in Bad Batch.
Yeah, oh yeah. And he's also in Jedi Fallen Order. It's a video game. And he plays a big role. Bet you guys didn't know we were going to end it, did you? Ha! Got you to the end card. You didn't even know. We appreciate you guys. If you like our video, like and subscribe. Hit that notification. Leave a comment down below. And if you want to, subscribe to our Patreon. We appreciate you. Much love. See you next video.